My name's Pablo. I'm in the School of International Development, and I'm writing about transformative education. And I just came today to basically try and make the process of writing a bit more collaborative, because it gets a bit lonely sometimes. And so it's nice to sit with people and write at the same time and hear other people's fingers tapping on the keyboard. So yeah, it's going all right so far. I've got some words down the first session, not as many as I wanted to, but yeah, it's been good.
Have you set yourself a goal for the end of the day?
Yeah, just to try and finish up this part of this empirical chapter I'm writing, which is basically to finish up writing the story of what happened in this particular situation, the data story of what happened. So I've done a lot of it already, so I want to try and finish that up today. But I tend to just set myself goals of writing certain amounts of words every 25 minutes and then try and stick to that. So I'm more or less doing that at the moment.
What do you think it is that's helpful about being in a group environment?
I think it's just that feeling of collaboration, supporting each other, realising you're not the only one struggling with certain kinds of difficulties. I think for me personally, like I mentioned before, it's that as I'm writing, I tend to just drift off sometimes if I'm on my own, think about other stuff or get distracted, but hearing people tapping on the keyboard, just that sound is quite kind of motivating, if you like. Because I'm a cyclist, I like cycling. It reminds me a bit of cycling, because I cycle on my own sometimes, but the same thing happens. I sort of struggle to get motivated. But when I go out in a group, seeing people around you cycling along and listening to the sound of their cogs whirring, it reminded me of this really, just people tapping on keyboards. So yeah.
What did you achieve today?
I got a fair amount written, about 1,000 words or so, which is a decent output, I reckon, for the day. So I'm happy with that. But I think more than that, the feeling of working together in a group, like I mentioned earlier, is really nice. Just after lunch, I'm a bit tired because I went out last night quite late. So just after lunch, I had a bit of a dip in energy, a massive dip, and just basically couldn't keep my eyes open. And just went outside for a little sleep and just lay down outside, and probably wouldn't have come back if I was working at home, I think, to work the rest of the day, because I was just really tired. And eventually just came back and to the room, and because everyone was still working away, I think it just sort of brought me back to it really. So I managed to finish up the day, which I'm quite happy with. So
Group mentality.
Group mentality, just collegiate kind of thing. And I think I was just saying to Jeremy, I'm really happy that he's organised it. And it's quite a simple idea really. Like many of the best ideas, very simple. I'd definitely recommend coming. I think certainly today, everyone's been very open with some of their kind of insecurities or some of the struggles they've been having with writing. So don't think that, you're going to be the odd one out if you've been struggling. I think everyone has similar struggles, to be honest. And it's quite nice to see other people sort of sharing that and then helping each other to find solutions to it. So definitely come along.